But we have to acknowledge that Labour are there because we made mistakes. And the public made it very clear that the Conservative Party needed some time away from government.
Kemi is up on stage to tell you that the Conservatives are here to help, but they won't be rushing into making policy. So how their help is not known, but in a rush to say that she won't be rushed into picking policies, she's saying no to net zero.
Our job right now is to use that time wisely, just as Margaret Thatcher and David Cameron did in generations past. And just like the 1970s and 2000s, our party cannot shortcut our way back into office with easy answers or rushed announcements.
Now listen to the horror of net zero.
A big chunk of our existing bills are not direct energy costs. People are struggling to pay them. Businesses, especially manufacturing businesses, are closing down, and there is no real plan for bringing costs down. That surely cannot hold.
But what's the solution, Kemi?
We are closing down oil fields in Scotland that we need from transition from gas to renewables because the plan doesn't make sense. Let's think about it for a minute. We are already 1/6 of the way through net zero 2050 that we planned that day, and we are still arguing about what the plan is to get there. And all the politicians who gloss over the lack of a plan will be long gone when those targets are missed in the future and our children suffer.
So she's doing it for the kids. Just to make clear, it's not to secure donations from the oil companies. And for good measure, here's all the things that they're going to do when they get round to deciding how they'll do it. And also, let's have a sum up of all the traditional Conservative values that have served Britain so well.
We are serious about changing our country for the better. And the first way to do that is to realise we don't just exist to win elections. We have to know what we are winning for and what we are going to do after we win. Diagnosing the real problems, finding workable solutions, building a proper plan, then being ready to rebuild and make our country stronger again, just as we have done in generations past. Fighting for ordinary people, for the institution of the family, for business, for common sense, for less tax, less state and less interference. And finally, ensuring that our generation can leave a real and true inheritance, a better world for our children once again. Thank you.
Click here for Keir Gets Angry with Kemi at PMQs.